Hello. Okay. Um, it's very bright, and I know my face looks super shiny, and I think the eyeshadow looks a little like not so balanced out in terms of how this darker shade here looks like. But anyway, I don't want to change anything because I just feel like playing with my makeup, and I would like to share with you my thoughts on the products used. So just hold on. Okay, today for the face itself, right, I actually use a few products. Basically the whole look that I have on today, for each item it cost I think, yes, each item cost less than 10 Sing dollars. If it's USD, I mean if you buy it in United States itself, in America, it will cost much lesser because over here we have import fees and stuff like that, shipping fees, so it costs higher. So the first thing that I use as the base is the Daiso Smooth Base. That looks like this. This product is made in Taiwan, 15 grams. Of course, like I said, Daiso, everything is $2. So I actually tried this on with a little fun video earlier, and I found that this have a matte finish, so I thought of just using this as a base. It's quite nice, but it doesn't really cover pores like I said before. But anyway, a nice product to use as a base to mattify it. Then I have my foundation. That is a Jordana oil-free liquid foundation. That is 29.6 milliliters. It looks like this. This is made in the States. Okay, it's in the color 10 buff. This is oil-free. And what I like about this foundation is that you can actually how to call it? It's very sheer, but you can actually build up the coverage. So I think on the camera it looks like I have perfect complexion today. There's even the glow because of the sun. Very sunny, very hot right now on a Saturday afternoon. Then the other face products that I used is actually, oh, let me see. Okay, for my cheeks and highlight, I use another Daiso product that's called the Highlight and Cheek Powder Duo. It looks like this. Also made in Taiwan. 5.5 grams of products in this. What I liked about this is more on the highlight powder here. Maybe I just swatch. I don't know whether the camera can pick up swatches. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Then this one, this color. And hold on, so it looks like this. Then I really like the highlight color more than the blush, because when you smooth out the highlight color, it looks very natural. Let me just smooth this out. So it kind of like really shimmers quite naturally when the light hits on it. And for the blush, it's actually, I don't know, it's a very natural pink, so it's not too cool toned and not too warm. At least for my skin tone, it's like quite nice. I just, okay. Anyway, for $2, this is definitely worth it. I quite like this a lot. And recently I saw quite a lot of new cosmetic items in Daiso, the one in Plaza Singapura. I haven't got the time to go down and play around and shop. If I do, I'm gonna go on a weekday because the weekend is crazy. Anyway, let's move on. And another face product that I use is actually the Essence Sun Club for Brunettes.Darker skin. It's the matte bronzing powder that looks like this. This is, I think, if I didn't remember wrong, it's $7.90. Anyway, I'll post up the link to the product information that I have in my blog. This is in 02 Sunny. This color actually is very orangey, so I think it's more suitable for those who are very fair or warmer skin tone. For me, I didn't use a lot today. I just kind of like do a little bit of contouring here and also underneath, more or less on the jawline, because I tried this video recording earlier and my face looks super wide, super bloated. Yeah, big face, fat, whatever you call it. Not so nice, so just did a little bit of bronzing. Then I think that's all for face products. Yes. Let's move on to the eyebrows. So for the brows, actually I use the e.l.f. Studio Line Eyebrow Treat and Tame in dark. So this is what, this is how it looks like. This side is actually like the brow gel. So if you have thick brows, you just need to tidy them up, just apply this. When you unscrew it, it looks like that. It's a little brush head here. Okay, this is the treat side, and this is the Tame. The Tame side is I don't know. Anyway, this is the brow, the brow gel, the brow color, and when you put it out, it looks like that. It's like a mascara wand, so we just slowly apply it. So, but you must be careful because sometimes you get too much product and you can get a mess doing your brows. But what I liked about this is that the color looks very brownish here, but it will dry up to be a very dark color, like what I have here on my eyebrow. And while you're applying this, if you make any mistake before it dries up, it's very easy to clean it off. Just wipe it off with a Q-tip or with tissue paper, whatever you have with the hands. Just wipe it, clean your hands. So this is a very nice product which I liked. I think I got this from Smoochie's one of the flea event. It's about, I think, $6, Sing dollars. I think if you buy in the States it's about $3 USD. In Singapore dollars it will be $6 or so. That's what they're selling. Then for my eye makeup, oh sorry, I missed out something. For the face makeup, I actually use one more thing. That's the e.l.f. translucent mattifying powder. This is in translucent. There's no color indicated. It's 3.8 grams. There isn't any color, so it looks like this with you can see my camera. So this is the powder, and I like it that they give you a very big mirror. Okay, and the casing looks very nice, very sturdy. It doesn't open up on the stick, so it's very tightly closed. And this reminds me a lot of the MAC blotting powder, and that is super expensive. But I think if you want something budget and something that's good, you can get at a very reasonable price to keep your skin matte or at least shine free. This is quite a good product which I really highly recommend. So I will post up links to the G Market or Q10 sellers that I always frequent that sell e.l.f. products. If not, you can always look out for Smoochie's, Love de Monte. They always sell e.l.f. products during their fleas, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just post out all the links in the video information bar. If not, to the blog post that I talked about them. And where was I just now? Oh, I was thinking about eye product, right? Okay. Usually I'll apply eyeshadow base, but today a little lazy, so I'm using my e.l.f. all over cover stick. It looks like this. Actually, there's a wording e.l.f. and all over cover stick here, but more or less it's worn out. Okay, so it comes in a little tube form that looks like that. This is an Apricot Beige. Okay, it's very tightly closed, so usually you just squeeze out. You just get this out. You can see there's still so much product left. Usually I don't even squeeze it. I don't even turn it. What do you call this? You don't even kind of turn it out. Usually I just get the product like that, and then you can get it off. So what I use for this product, apart from using it as a eyeshadow base or eyeshadow primer, because this is it's not very drying actually, and it's got a very refreshing scent. I usually use this as highlight. Before I got the Daiso highlight and cheek powder, I use this as highlight, especially around the eye area, because sometimes after you're done makeup, you kind of like mess up the area here, and you don't want to remove everything and reapply your foundation. So I use this to kind of like clean up the area, and it really brightens. In terms of coverage, if I have but other shades, I think this will be quite a nice product to use to do some kind of like concealer job. But I haven't really tested it out in terms of how it performs as a concealer, so I'm not very sure of that. But I know that the coverage is good if you know how to blend it well, and you use it as a highlight. This is an Apricot Beige. I think you can get even lighter shades. This sells for about $3 Sing dollars, and you can get it again from my usual favorite sellers in Singapore. Okay, then after I apply this, I just want the color to appear brighter, so I actually use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Strawberry Milk. I wonder if this really helps, because my camera is just Samsung. What's the model? It's a Samsung. Okay, I can't see the model number from here, but anyway, it's a very simple Samsung camera, point and shoot. It's not the best technology, but I think it suffers quite well as a normal camera. So this is This actually is a very nice pink color, as you can see, very light pink, and I chose this color because, you know, the color that you see here on the eyes is actually more like a peachy gold, a little pinkish tone kind of color. So I was thinking that this will really help to bring out the color. Sometimes some eyeshadows looks good in the pan, but when you apply it on your skin, because of your own skin's pigmentation or your eyelids color, it doesn't appear well. So it's always good to actually have a base, eyeshadow base, or, you know, primer, something like that. A lot of people, if you watch the YouTube videos in community, you see a lot of YouTube gurus, they actually use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in milk. I mean, because it's very white. But I think another recommendation would be the LA Girl Pro Primer in white. It comes in white, nude, and black. You can get these LA colors, no, LA Girl Eye Primer, Pro Primer in department stores like Metro. I saw it in Metro before. BHG, John Little, Robinsons. If not, I think along again, all the Q10 G Market sellers has it. One of them that I really like is the TMG store. That's the Mimosa Garden store. So they bring in LA colors, and I think LA Girls too. I think so. You can check them out anyway. So I just use these to kind of like intensify the eyeshadow color, because the eyeshadow that I use for today is actually the e.l.f. Brightening Eye Color Quad. It's from the Essential range. It's in this quad is called the Rocker. So if you check out the e.l.f. website, it actually shows this color here, very golden kind of tone, golden orangey peachy tone. But when I bought it, I was a little disappointed because when it kind of like shatters easily, and the black was kind of like destroying all the other colors inside, and it took some time to clean it up. Then, but still it works well. There's still quite a lot of color left. Anyway, you don't need too much black. The black is very, very intense. So it has a sponge tip, but it kind of like, you know, worn out. So let me just quickly swatch for you all the colors. Okay, these are the colors. So this is the white shimmery color here, and then the rest, let me just go on my hand so I have space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are very light swatches, but with a good base, you can actually make the color works really well. I still like e.l.f. eyeshadows a lot, although sometimes you may have you know, some shadows does not perform well, but most of them do work well. Yes, especially the darker colors, like you see the black and the purple. So what I did is, I have the white shimmery color at the inner corner and slightly under lash line, and the peachy gold is actually all over the lids. Then I apply the purple at the corner. You kind of like stroke it like that, and then kind of like blend it a little to have it in a nice shade. I was trying to do a cut crease, but I think it didn't work out that well. Then the black at the inner, I don't know what you call this, inner angle of the purple, to kind of like deepen and darken it a little. Then of course you notice I have some eyeline, right? I mean, I drew my eyeline, so let me tell you what is the product that I use. So the eyeliner that I use is the Essence I Love Rock Gloss Eye Pencil. I love this pencil actually. I've used quite a lot of it. Okay, it's super glossy, super glossy, very black, very intense. Let me just, you can see how dark it is, and it glides very well, very smooth. It doesn't like, you know, pull on your eyelid when you do it. And usually I just, you know, flip my eye a little, pull the eyelid up a little, and to just apply it right into the lashes, the base of the lashes. Yeah, of course you can spread it out. In fact, I think if you want to do a smoky eye look using just eyeliner pencil, this is a good one, because this smudges easily. Which brings me to the point that usually I don't do my lower lash line, but because I noticed when I use this eyeliner, it tends to smudge before it dries up. It takes some time to dry up, so to set, unless you set it with a powder or your eyeshadow. But I didn't want to do it today, so I just apply a little bit of the liner on the lower lash line too, to kind of like, you know, since it's going to smudge itself onto the lower lash line, I just do it on my own. Yeah, but I really like this. I will repurchase this, but it will not be something that I want to wear if it's very hot. I'm going to be sweating all over, or if I want it to be waterproof. This is not a waterproof eyeliner. it's smudge because it is in contact with the other part of your eye, but unless you touch it, if not, it just stays the way it is. So it's not those that actually move around. It doesn't move around. It's just that for me, for the eyes like mine, you know, you have excess skin, okay, or you have kind of like eyes that kind of like pop up a little, you know, protruding, and your lids are not the perfect kind of like, you know, sunken in, and you have your lids maybe touching each other sometimes, so it tends to smudge on it. I really like it. This is I think only $2.90, I think less than $3, and yeah, it's in quite a few Watson's outlets. I mean the Essence counter. Then I actually tried to make the most recent purchase of mascara work from Essence, so I used the e.l.f. Studio Mascara Primer. I have used this to make the other two failed mascara work, that is the LA Colors mascara. I will link up the video that I talk about the use of this to make the other two mascara work. So I was quite confident that this should be able to help the performance of the Essence mascara that I was trying out recently. I got it recently, but guess what? I'm thinking that maybe for my lash type, you know, where it's fine, it's thin, it's not long enough, there's not enough of them, there's not much volume. So if I want to get volume, I want to get length, I need some really good mascara, or the wand itself, the mascara applicator itself must be good. So in this case, this particular mascara, that's the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost Mascara that looks like this black tube. It says that this is for maximum volume and especially thick lashes. So, but you know what? When I used this the first time, it didn't do anything except to darken each lash and define it really well. But it doesn't look like I applied anything, so it looks very natural, very natural, which is not what I want. You know, I want my lashes to just really stand out, you know, to pop out of my eyes, and from afar you can see that, oh, you have really nice lashes, kind of thing. So I've been working on this for a long time, and I realized that this really doesn't work. So that's why I tried the e.l.f. Studio Mascara Primer to see whether it helps a little. It does help, as you can see. It does help this mascara to work better, but I think if you have similar lashes like mine, thin, sparse, yeah, I won't recommend this. I really won't. Okay, this is I think about $5+, less than $6 for sure. And let me just show you how the wand looks like. Okay, it looks promising when I first bought it. You know, this shape. Oops. This shape looks good. It's very dark because if you look at my lashes, okay, so sun went down, so the lighting must have changed. Okay, so if you look at the lashes, they look really nice, very deep, but it's very defined, but not like volumized, not much of length, a little bit lengthened because of the primer. If you really want a good mascara from Essence, and the one that I have tried, I will strongly recommend this one, which is the I Love Extreme Volume Mascara. If you follow me on my blogs and my, I don't know, my social networking sites, I use this quite often ever since I bought it. Both mascara is also have a volume of 12 milliliters, 12 mils, but this costs $6, and I would really recommend this because this is really dark and it really gives the boost. It keeps the lashes soft, and it's quite water resistant. It's not waterproof, but it's very water resistant. The brush looks like this. Maybe I can compare the. So this is the difference of the brushes. I don't know whether you can see them. But maybe I should block it up in case my face is. So this is the two mascara. This is the one that I said I think doesn't work out, which is from this tube here. And I will recommend this one. The one in black packaging with the pink color words, I Love Extreme Volume Mascara. This is the one. I did a review on my blog. I really like it. Really like it. This reminds me a lot of the L'Oreal Volume Collagen, Ultra Collagen Mascara, and also a little bit of the Maybelline, what's that? Colossal Diamonds that I have. But this make it very thick. They will make your lashes very thick if you apply many layers. but it definitely darkens your lashes. It says that it's mascara for extreme volume, ultra black. It is ultra black. It keeps the lashes very dark. It's even darker than the other one. So when I wear this really helps. Maybe I should just put it on now. If the video is still recording, maybe I just put it on one side, on top of this other mascara that I have, and you can see the difference. It's a very big one, so people with smaller eyes or you like protruding eyes like mine, you have to be careful while you're applying it. You can see that it starts really volumizing the lashes that I have. I mean, the effect is like almost instantaneous, so you can see how well it's performing compared to the others. So for $6, I rather recommend you to try this. But initially when I got this, the formula is very wet, same as the other one that I originally used. The formula is very wet, so you might need to let it dry a little, you know, like a little in the air before you apply it, if your lashes are not the type that is suitable for very wet, watery mascara. And watch out that it will stain your lashes, it will stain your eyelids. You see, I've started staining a little. Oh no! Anyway, so can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? I believe you can. Yes, I coated this eye with this mascara that I recommend, and originally I was using this on this side. Yeah, so now you see how it really works. Oh, uneven eyes. Okay, let me finish my little sharing on the look of the day and the products used, because I'm coming to the end of it. So of course the last product that I used, as I mentioned about the face, the eyes is done. Yes, done. The lip color that I used today is a lip gloss. It's actually the Essence XXXL Shine Lip Gloss. It is in the color 13 Rock On. It's a very nice lip gloss, a very unique color. Some people may not like it. Maybe I just quickly swatch it. Okay. Do you see that? Yeah, it's a very deep purple gloss, deep purple gloss, very dark gloss with a lot of shimmer and glitter, very fine shimmer glitter. Of course, you won't really feel it on your lips when you apply this, and it's quite moisturizing. I quite like it. I like this whenever I want to go for a very cool, dark, you know, funky look. Yeah. So that's all for the products that I've used today and the look of the day. If you notice that I'm keeping to the rock theme since I used this palette. That's the rocker, and using it with the Essence Rock On gloss with the I love rock gloss eyeliner eye pencil, and I highly recommend it. I love Extreme volume mascara. So that's all. See you in the next video. Bye bye.